Oh, by the way, I'll be playing Catalyst. This is pretty much the only thing that I play on competitive. It's my own build. It's basically it uses Relic of the Defender, which is not really typical of Elementalist builds, but the reason I run it is because it's a pretty bursty meta. You'll often see like Virtuosos, Willbenders, um, Soul Beasts, Thieves, and one-shot Berserkers. So I like to run basically a defensive set that enables me to heal every time I block, and then I just run it basically every block that Catalyst has access to. And so that Relic of the Defender combined with Flow Like Water makes you basically heal an insane amount every time you block. And you have multiple blocks that block multiple attacks. So like Arcane Shield, for instance, blocks 3 attacks. So that gives you 1 proc of Flow Like Water, and it's only 1 because it has an internal cooldown of 4 seconds. But you're also getting 3 procs of Relic of the Defender. So you're getting 5% on the first block, then 4%, then 3%. So that's 12% plus the flat healing from Flow Like Water just from using this skill, which I can also cast every time I use my elite skill. So if I summon my elemental, I get a shield that blocks 3 attacks and heals me. And then if I wait 20 seconds, which is a little bit longer than the cooldown of the elite skill once you summon the elementalist, but it's close to the same. You just have to wait like a little bit extra 5 seconds to basically recast to get the shield again. But I'm just gonna like waste time for 20 seconds really quick to show you guys what I mean. Alright, I think it's been 20 seconds, so then I recast, I get another Arcane Shield. So that's another 3 attacks blocked and extra healing. We're also running Fortified Earth. It's just a really solid utility skill. It blocks for 3 seconds and gives me barrier. If the cast is if the channel completes successfully, which it pretty much always does unless you get like hard CC'd out of it or something unblockable. And then I run Earth Shield for the extra block, and because it helps me survive and fill in the gap in my rotation. And then there's also a block on the Earth 4, and when you use Hammer, so that's an additional barrier and block that's going to heal me. And the rest of the build is pretty much just extra vitality for tankiness, healing on attunement swap, helps you sustain, and then I pretty much just go all the damage traits in water. Flow Like Water actually gives you a little bit of damage. And I'm getting extra ferocity every time I cast my Arcane Shield, which works on the actual utility skill and the one that I get from constantly casting my elite skill. I run a Vicious Empowerment because there's quite a bit of CC on the hammer and the Earth Shield, so I'm getting Elemental Empowerment for some extra damage and tankiness. And then I run the Jade Sphere utility skills, or traits, I guess, so that you can pretty much always want to Jade Sphere before you 5 because it's a combo finisher, and Earth and Earth and Fire, and you got a Whirl finisher and Leap finisher. So if you do Jade Sphere before you do your Leap or Blast finisher, you get extra effects, and notably in water, you get a good sustain by Jade Spearing and then using your 4. So it's all in the interest of basically staying alive while doing respectable damage. Marauder Amulet and Ruin of the Scrapper. I could use like Warrior if I wanted to for the extra vitality, since the Relic of the Defender restores percent health. So the more vitality you have, basically the better off you're going to be, because you're getting more value out of each percent. But I like the additional toughness. That's just how I oh my god. I'm just checking out the chat. Lumpy Carrot. Not gonna do tricks on it, but thank you for asking. Except Trident. Yeah, so yeah, you could use whatever relic you feel like using here, but I'll do an in-depth build analysis some point in the future, but this is just going to be some ranks, so without further ado, I think I'm about to queue up. Wish me luck. Oh, we have Aos. He's nuts. He's disgusting. I'm so glad he's on my team. He's on the Thief. I don't know if he mains Thief, but he's a really good player, so I'm happy to have him on my side. It's like they have a Druid, Tempest, Mesmer, NG, and another Ellie. I don't know if he's going to be playing core Ellie, or if he just hasn't swapped to his build yet. Yeah. Got the Untamed. Untamed is probably going to grab home, and Thief probably is going to go far. So we might be outnumbered at mid. And if we lose mid, we might be screwed. But we'll see. See what happens.
Rage at maximum.
Oh, also I run Ether Renewal because Condi meta. And this removes basically every Condi on you. It's a channel, so it can get interrupted. But yeah, if it gets interrupted, it feels bad, but honestly, it's worth it if you can get it off because it gives a reasonable amount of healing and also gives me Condi Cleanse, which I pretty much lack in this build aside from my Water 5. Yeah, so if I don't have my Water 5, you pretty much need that healing skill to remove Condis. Here we go. Game of the arena. Let's see what you got. Go into Air Attunement for swiftness. Gives the area swiftness thanks to Arcane. Got stealth coming in. Tectonic Shift. Mid. I'm actually going to help the team out instead of capping node.
You've yielded the pier. The plaza is yours.
Immobilized here. I'm getting pressured by the Mesmer. That's not good. And an Elementalist or Elemental for a shield. We're weaving in our blocks. Need to focus this guy down.
You're seeing things.
And this Ellie is pretty tanky, so I think we're gonna be able to kill him right here.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
As you can see, this build has crazy survivability. You finally get the downs.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. The plaza is lost.
After the knockdown, but he was already dead. Looks like the thief's going home. We're gonna have incoming mid in a second.
There's the power.
Our Earth shields preemptively. Interrupt his overload. He's got stability. Accidentally stepped on the earth wall. That was stupid. But we have DPS. We're preemptively elemental for the shield. See, it came in handy there.
I'm neither here nor there.
And we're getting pressured here pretty heavily. Need to stay alive.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. You've secured the pier.
And while they're focusing me, they're just getting beat down by my team.
The plaza is
Because
lost.
I have sticking power.
My arena.
Okay, well, we're winning mid, but I'm afraid what's happening women far. Like, we're actually down on the scoreboard. Because we're only holding 1 point. Okay, that's not good. Outnumbered at far. Need to hold home in mid, I think.
There's the power. Getting help.
See, now I'm outnumbered.
The plaza is yours.
Okay, we have a teammate.
There's the power.
People get it down here. Oh, we're really outnumbered. See if I can rotate
Readying my arena.
far,
Come, mortals,
because we're
and
just gonna
contend
lose
for
if we
my
keep
favor.
fighting.
The plaza is lost.
At least get the decap. I might try to full cap. Might as well. They're gonna over rotate here, probably. And then
My
maybe we can get
arena
mid.
awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've secured the pier.
Okay, they're not gonna send anybody. Got the double knockdown? Oh, one knockdown. Finishing out that damage, AoE coming in.
You'll see things.
Rage at maximum.
Trying to pick up my shield, it wouldn't let me for some reason. For some reason I thought I could dodge through that. Need to get out of the gridiron here. We actually have bars, so we're catching up in points. Thanks to me decapping that. It looks like we're winning at mid now. Need to be careful. Leave. He got revived really bad.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
the clone. They're going far to decap. Maybe I should follow him.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. The plaza is yours.
I've got the target.
He's immune to my knockdown. Probably have stability. Our ally comes. We're able to get the kill. And I'm gonna full cap. We are down considerably. Nice 1v1, yeah, whatever, bro. You do what you gotta do.
You've secured the pier.
I got an elite skill for the barrier, block its full burst. Yeah, Condi cleanse, heal. He interrupts my heal. A lot of damage out of nowhere.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and
Holy crap.
contend for my favor.
How are we still alive?
Volcano. Armor in hand.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Block to stay alive.
You've taken the market.
And we've completely come back.
The plaza
I might need to
is
stay
lost.
far to enable us to win the fight.
Accelerating. Triple in the air.
Big damage, I'm going down. My first death here. I'm gonna misform just so they don't get the decap as fast. They're wasting time by having 2 people cap. We're gonna win at mid likely because of that. Just delay their decap as long as possible.
Accelerating.
Probably
You
go
yielded
mid
the pier.
because they're gonna rotate to mid after tapping far. Want them to get that decap. At least I thought they would. Why don't I just go far then?
Rage at maximum.
Oh, there's one.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
It's gonna fight me here. Yeah, here they come.
I need healing. Head
I'm gonna
down.
prevent them from decapping as long as I can. It's really bad. They already decapped. And I'm about to die. Just doing what I can.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth.
Now there's
and
3 of
gain
them here.
my
Yeah.
favor.
And maybe I should have just gone far while I could.
You've lost the market.
Team is coming a little bit too late to save
The
me.
plaza is yours.
They're actually going for the revive, which is insane.
The plaza is lost.
Condi cleanse. I'm just getting condied up. We really need to get this decap because we're fighting on a point that they own. The knockdown was so tanky. Got her.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. The plaza is yours.
Not the kill. I need to fight far. Put them up. Get my elemental down.
My arena awaits.
Not
Do
die.
your work and gain my favor. You've taken the market.
Most important thing is not die. There you
Your
go.
team is victorious.
Wow. That was close. GG. Oh my god, look at that damage. 523,000 damage on a build that has the tankiness of like a warrior or guardian. I didn't get top healing, but it was up there. 26% of my team's healing, 11-1. I'll take it. That's a good way to start the stream.